And welcome back to Music Free Gaming. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is a very, very fine Tuesday, and I am having no end of technical problems. Seriously, it's a day. But we're going to hopefully not have technical problems as I sit down to build what I hope is a fairly usable power plant. So here's the deal. Way over there, I have a train. But also, I have some lava. And the whole idea here is that that train will go get lava for me. It's great, it's fun, it's exciting, it's hot and spicy. Okay, well, who doesn't like hot and spicy? Well, you know, probably several people. But here, with all of this lava, I'm going to build out a power plant out this way somewhere, with the goal of using that to power basically my workshop. All of the stuff that I need to do, right? Like those types of things, right? The just smasher deals and mechanical saws and all sorts of stuff. I need to make stuff because I like making stuff, but I can't make stuff until I make stuff, and I need to make stuff that makes stuff that makes stuff, okay? Does that make sense? Yeah, of course it does. So, hi. What do you have? Ah, propagules. Lovely. Anyway, I need to build a power plant. I'm going to be building that right out here. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to start... Actually, I really should start figuring out where ground is going to be, okay? Because that's going to be sort of important to life here, right? Because I'm going to be building a city, right, that's going to extend out that way towards that other village. And I kind of need to know where ground level is going to be for, you know, various things. But I think the reality is the power plant isn't going to be part of that. So, okay, that solves that problem. All right, so here's the dealio. I've got a lava tank coming in from over here. That's going to be part of our problem, part of our solution. It's going to be great. You know, I may end up moving this rail line up, right? It sort of tunnels in through there. I might want to actually lift it up way out there and bring it up. I can do that later. That's a problem for future me. For now, let's try to figure out where this is going to go. So I think what I'm going to need here is copper. And I don't think... Oh, I do have some copper sheets. Awesome. All right, because what I'm going to need here is some pipes. Okay. That's probably fine. Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in underneath this. Right. We're going to come down here. Under this. Probably, actually maybe right under this way so I don't interrupt that water wheel. And we're going to come in under the train. Okay. Right. Right under here. So the idea is I'm going to run lava from here underneath the railroad and over to this side. Whoa, hi. Look, there's my infinite water source. Being very wet and somewhat infinite. Okay. Well, I can do something about that. Please tell me I have a bucket on me. I do. Cool. There. All right. Wonderful. Now I can do that. Sweet. All right. So we'll come back through here. And I think somewhere up this way. Hey, Carp, how's it going? We're in a program to create a timeline of the most famous people in history. Nice. Sounds like fun. Hopefully you have good data sources and justification for why people are famous. number of followers on Facebook or something. MySpace top 10 places. Oh yes, no cam today because my webcam updated. The Razer Synapse software updated, and now my camera is unable to focus. A reboot has fixed this in the past, but when I realized what was going on, it was 10 minutes till go live, and by the time I was stopped playing with it, it just wasn't going to happen. Yeah, top 10 MySpace followers. Yeah, that's totally the list to go with today. It's relevance, right? So, yes, so I am webcamming. In fact, I wasn't even going to be on Create Mod today. I was going to be in Tinker World. But that server is having some issues. So, here we be. All right, so, as I said, I'm going to run some happy lava this way, I think. So you're hoping you can make it so the user can input people. Oh, right. Yes. Okay. That would be fun. How do I get out of here? We'll go this way. Data and all of that stuff is fun. I like all that stuff. All right. So we're going to bring some lava in this way. And it's probably going to have to come up because I have to fill lava buckets that will then feed. Oh, and again, do I have... Uh-oh. I need a precision clocky thingy dealy bob. Timeline of the 15 influential computer scientists. Well, that's probably about all of them, actually. No, that's not true at all. Between Turing and Loveless and, a few of those other exciting people. Steve Jobs and all, Larry Wall and all that, I'm sure Bill Gates is probably on there somewhere. Do I have I do have precision mechanisms. Wonderful. Do I have copper? That is a very excellent question, of which I have no answers. All right. Sweet. It doesn't go back very far. Well, the reality is computer science doesn't go back very far, so. Heck, Loveless was only 120 years ago, maybe? Okay. So, cause what I'm going to need is an arm dealy bob. Arm. I'm going to need an arm. It's going to reach out, do some things, and there it is. Mechanical arm. Okay, yes. I will totally have the stuff I need to make one of those. All right. Cool. Don't need golds. I think I've got all the other stuff I need. Quite possibly. Very likely not, but possibly. Oh, yeah. I think I'm good. Oh, I might as well sleep while I'm here. Yep, Loveless is credited as the first computer programmer. She was working with Charles Babbage on the analytical engine. So that was fun. Of course, Alan Turing, famous for the Turing test, was back in World War II. Oh yeah, he is essential in any list of top computer scientists. So yeah, all sorts of good stuff. All right, so this is going to come back this way. I need to figure out where the heck I actually want to put this, and I have no idea what I should want to do for the floor here. I mean, I could make it wood. That would be okay, right? Wood's a wonderful thing, I guess. I don't want to go like hyper nutso crazy with this thing though. So all right, well, hyper nutso crazy isn't a horrible thing. So let's do I really just want to do cobblestone floor? That actually may not be a bad idea. We'll do cobblestone floor. Suppose if I get really excited, I can change it. But all right. So step one is to find my shafts. There we go. Some shafts. Grab a mechanical belt here. And, you know, I think I want the belts to go... So given the way these things operate, you're going to have burner dealy bobs underneath. So I need the arm over in the middle, right next to the things, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so this'll be okay, I think. Or... No, I've had some issues. I was going to use, like, deployers, but I've had issues with deployers. So what I'll do is we'll run a belt here, okay? It's always important to remember your belt. Otherwise, your builds fall down, okay? That's science and logic, okay? All at the same time. You can't beat that. Okay, so... let us see what we are going to be doing today. Oh, I need to make one quick little change here. No, that's just... Wow. I was going to make a quick change, but apparently that's going to be a pain in the neck. So, all right. Cool. All right, so we're going to put a thing here. Right, that's going to fill buckets. Do I want to do it? Oh, that would be interesting. Okay. So, let's see. Buckets, I've got stuff. I'm going to need stuff. I don't have stuff. What's wrong with me? I'm lacking in stuff. And basically any basic plan of how I want this to work. Which, you know, happens. All right, I do need to offload a couple of things here. One, I need to get some copper sheets. Okay? Copper sheets are great, right? Combine them with barrels, and you get other things, which is cool. This is why I need a power plant, because this is slow, and I need to change that. All right, so I have over here somewhere... Yeah, some blaze burners. Okay, I think I'm only going to use 2 of them. At least for now. In the future, I may use more, but the plan is not to build a power plant that is going to feed the entire city. The plan is to build a power plant that will feed... just my workshop and stuff. So, which is all going to basically build out in this area here. I'm going to have my storage room over that way. And yeah, so I'll build the power plant there, and then my workshop will fill this area, I think, right out there. Cool beans. All right. Hello, cow. All right, so here's the deal. I've got basically a power plant like this has 3 or 4 steps, okay? You've got empty buckets, which have to get filled by lava. You have lava buckets, which will go through and get handed off or fed by a mechanical arm into the blaze burners. And then I think I also want to allow charcoal to come in because lava is great, but I may have issues potentially loading the nether. I don't have any of that going. So I think it would be a good idea to have a spot that's going to bring in wood, cook it to charcoal, and then feed it into the system so that I can feed the blaze burners with charcoal if I have to. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is let's see. I think I'm going to give myself a couple of layers here of mechanical belts. All right. Because of reasons? Yeah. Reasons are totally a thing. So, basically, I'm kind of thinking what I might do is have it do horizontal loops, perhaps. That could be interesting. That could be very interesting. But is that how I want to do it? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to be playing with this, and often what I've done is built loops that go around, which I could totally do. Adding charcoal to it is going to complicate matters, which is not a bad thing, but it definitely is something to be thinking about here. So right, so if I were to do... Okay, let's try this. Do I want to put them there, or maybe I want to put them up one? Where's my bench? Yeah, maybe I want to put them up this way. I thought I had more than that. Okay. Hang on. What did I screw up and why? Why am I unable to count? I only have 8 of them. Right. I only have 8 of them. Silly. I need 9 of them for 1. I only have 15 blaze burners. This is going to be a thing. This is going to be a weird, horrible, monstrous beast with fangs and I don't know, too much debt, and maybe wants to enlist me in an MLM or something. I don't know. 8, 9. I mean, I know that says 7, but okay. Do I have a bed in my backpack? I used to. I might have put it somewhere. It happens. Okay. I have wool. Just create another bed because apparently that's just what I do here. All right. Now we are going to need a couple of different things, but this is going to be okay. Now, the plan. The great and marvelous plan of planning. There is no marvelous plan of planning. Planning doesn't happen here. It's just a state of mind that only some people have ever reached, of the massive intellectual heights of actually having a plan. Some people pretend that they have plans, but those people are weird, so I don't think we can trust them. Okay, I gotta fix this. All right. Okay, and I know you can't see anything I'm doing. I'm sorry. I gotta um it's a thing. All right. So I just am gonna have to do something really silly, and I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to wait just a moment. Because I totally wow. Okay. All right. I know. Hang on. Sorry. I'll be just a moment. It's just just a minute. Sorry. There's one thing I wanted to see because my camera is all screwed up. It's just stupid. And I don't like it. So I need to do something about that here, and we're just gonna. So I need to just do a quick adjustment on my scene so I can capture clips. You know, it's stupid. I needed to actually have done it before, but that's okay. All right, I'm back now. We're fine. Everything's lovely. All right. So I think I want to build this off to this side first. 3, come on, 3. All right. Cool. So we're gonna have this. No, I mean, yes, but no. Okay, let's grab another mechanical belt. It's gonna go here to here, but actually, I want it to come out a little bit further. All right. You know what would be really cool? Scaffolding. Scaffolding would be amazing. I do not have it. It's really sad. I know. I agree. It's really sad. All right, but I think if I go out this way, so this may extend out in a couple of different directions, but okay, so and then that'll go kind of sort of like that. Okay. Now the idea is I'm going to stick one on each side and righto. All right, that will make some form of sense, right? Sure, quite possibly sense is going to be made. Okay, so all right, so let's see. So that's if I do that. Let me go get those copper sheets now that have been smashing away. This is why I need the stuff, need the stuff, need the stuff, and this is why I need the stuff, because I don't have it all. Yeah, a copper farm would be lovely in my future, but I mean, oh, that or I'm gonna have to go mining. That's not so as fun as it sounds. All right, so this is gonna be fine. So I can get this. Now I think to get the full steam that I need, I'm going to actually need a tank that's 9 blocks tall. I'm not going to have that. I don't have enough copper to build one of those things. So what I do have is enough to build tanks. 9. $18. Perfect. I have enough to build 2, apparently. Okay. Well, that's just fine. All right. I mean, we all have to start somewhere, and this is where I have to start. Okay. Boom. 2. Ta-da! Alright, so that is going to be there doing its thing. Now, what I'm going to need are some brass sheets and the precision dealy bobs and some of this. And what I don't need are any of those seeds. Take that, seeds. Alright, so I'm going to need an arm. Oh, right. I also need a brass casing, which I do believe I have. It's almost like I'm prepared, but don't let that fool you. All right, so. Okay. So basically, we're going to put a mechanical arm there. Well, yes. I mean, actually... Let's bring this way. And this could be interesting. Yes, okay. Interesting is definitely how this be. I wonder. So I wonder if I set this here, if I can have it pick up from up here, and then place things down kind of over there? That might... That might be okay. So what I'm going to need it to do... Let's see. If I have it pick up from those 3, we're going to put down... in these guys. All right. And then we're also going to put it down right. Nope. There. Okay. Nope. I don't want to take items from the belts. I want to. You know, I just wanted to place the thing. That's okay. That's all I needed it to do. Okay, so we'll pick up from there. All right, and there we go. And then I'm going to place it right there. Oh. Other than the fact it's not going to actually do what I want it to do. So yes, it'll do that much, but then it will sort of get stuck, and I don't want it to get stuck, so again, it's going to go here, and then I will just have it put stuff down there. No. There. Deposit items on belt, and there. Okay. I get the Organizatron achievement and stuff as well. So, cool. Yay, or something. All right, so now here's where things are going to get kind of, sort of, maybe possibly interesting. Okay? At least that's the theory. I'd like to sleep. I should also maybe put some torches out here. Because it's dark and scary, and I don't want anything that's dark and scary out here where it could blow up my newly... kind of not quite, but sort of started power plant. Okay? Seems legit to me, too. All right. We be doing the thing. And the thing be eating carrots. That's it. That's the thing. You know what? I should just kill this guy. I mean, sure, Nautilus shells could be nice eventually. Packed ice, lovely. But, okay, so the idea is stuff is going to come through here. And then, right. It'll come through here, get picked up by the thing. It'll put it down. And then, actually what I might do is I would need, do I have a brass funnel on me? I don't. I have some brass ingots and I have some kelp. So that's like having a funnel on me, but totally different. Let's also move this crafting table. It was nice there, but now it's going to move. Okay. Crafting table. All right. Oh, what I don't have also, I might need electron tubes. Okay. Yes. Brass funnels. Okay. I think I'm going to move that thing again. Okay. Because I want that, and I want that facing down, and I need an empty bucket, because I need to put a filter on it. Empty bucket. Perfect. Actually, huh. All right, no, that should be fine. Let's, no, 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 undo, undo. All right, where's my wrench? Okay. It's gonna go that way. All right, no, this will totally be the thing. All right. So we're gonna pick up from here. We're going to deposit here. Okay. Great. And then we're also going to deposit there. And then it's going to go there. All right. Nice. Sure. At some point, so I'll put some more blaze burners on this side for another happy thing. But for now, we only have the one thing, and so that's just peachy. Okay. No, no. Okay. Sorry, I got thinking, and I can't do that. Thinking is bad. All right. So, great. So this is going to go, it's going to feed this one. It will eventually feed another one over here. I'll just have to reprogram it, and that's fine. All right. And it will place empty buckets there. And everything else will just go under, which is great. All right, so distribution method, round robin. Round robin is fine. Actually, prefer first target. So it's going to prefer these. This is the... Actually, nah, it doesn't matter. Does not matter because it's only going to put empty buckets there, not full buckets. So, cool. Great. So, we will have burnable stuff coming in that way. Okay? Fair. Now, when it comes to the end here, it could circle right back here and meander up. If I want to do it... I have barrels. I have iron sheets, which are really hard to sleep in, by the way. Have you ever tried to sleep in iron sheets? It is surprisingly difficult. And honestly, I don't know why people do it. It just seems like a really, really bad idea, if you ask me. I think some nice cotton or wool flannel sheets are fabulous in winter. Highly recommend. But iron sheets, yeah, maybe not so much. I have an idea. Okay, let's pop up here like so. Okay. We now have a vertical lift. Okay, and that's great. Vertical lifts are nice and easy. All right, so now I want to do a quick double check here. So if I were to run, if I wanted to run another thing right next to this one, come out that way. Because the way I'm setting this up, I think I could actually set up potentially 6 items right there. So let's extend this out at least one more. Okay, that'll go there. Okay, yeah, this is going to make all the sense in the world to somebody other than me. All right, so let's craft a couple of andesite funnels. Okay, one's going to go there. One's going to go here. And then what I'm going to need is a chute. Okay, which is going to go right there. Okay. Yes, that is how that is 100% going to work. All right, so here's how this is going to go. Stuff is going to go this way. Okay. It'll flow this way. This mechanical arm will pick up lava buckets and coal. All right. And then feed them to the blaze burners. Empty buckets will go back in here. And then everything will drop back down and cycle around. Okay. Fabulous. That is part of the plan. Other part of the plan, which we have to solve, is we have to get lava into those empty buckets. Okay? This is not hard. It's just basically what I need to do is put in probably a brass tunnel, divert the empty buckets this way. Okay, just coming off this line to another line going over there. That will be filled by, from these lava dealy bobs over here. And everything's going to be great. Right? Sure, that's how greatness happens. I think. Oh, okay. I do need a brass tunnel, but I also need to put some stuff away. I need that. Okay. Save that precision mechanism for another day. All right. Oh, it's probably 2. It's probably 2 kelp. That's fine. Yep. It is 2 kelp. 2 kelp or not 2 kelp? That is the question. All right, so that's fine. That can go there. All right, and then what we're going to do... What you're going to do when they come for you is stick this out this way. And then, there we go. That'll go like that. So now, again, we're going to filter out. Empty buckets are going to go this way. That's the only thing that can come out there is empty buckets. Everything else is going to come out this way. Actually, honestly, that's close. What I actually need is a filter. So let's grab some wool, which I think I have. Yep. Right, so if I want to craft up a filter, just a regular list filter is fine. Oops, I need nuggets. I mean, who doesn't really? Okay. Filter. Cool. So basically what I need to do is I need to exclude buckets as well. So empty buckets are going to be denied. And then, okay. So empty buckets are not allowed to come out this. Okay. They have to go this way. Anything that's not an empty bucket will continue this way and continue the dance up and around this. Okay. Okay. That's the plan. All right. Fabulous. Now, so if empty buckets are going to come around this way, they will be placed on, or there'll be a thing. All right. So right here. Okay. Ooh, I may have to take a quick run to the restroom, actually. Let me do that real quick. Okay. It's all right. I do need to do this because otherwise it's going to get really messy. I will be back in just a moment. Hello, turtles. They're sitting there looking away at freedom like there is an outside world there. I just can't get to it because I am lost. And I have wee turtle mind, and I'm just going to sit and look out the window like, well, just lament my freedom. Even though I have this long tunnel to swim in, it's free from predators. Turtles, maybe not the wisest critters in the game, but despite that, they're still probably a bit smarter than villagers. So, okay, let's try this again, but we're going to try facing it the right way. I know it seems really bizarre, but that if you face the observers the correct way, they work better. And I know these are the deep secrets that you never see a Minecraft video tell you, but no, it's true. And I'm here to tell you, the observers work better when they're facing the right way. Okay, I am back. It's very exciting. All right, so this is going to go here. Now, I think what I want to do, so that's going to go that way. I think probably what I should do, and this will make it fairly simple if I come off like so. Okay, like kind of like so, but also totally different. Okay, like that. All right. Yes, this is going to be wonderful. So now let's craft. I keep moving my crafting table and it keeps going someplace else. It's over here now. All right. Fluid interface is lovely, but not what I'm looking for. Okay. All right. So next thing we're going to get is up here. So. Okay. So we're basically just going to have a thing here. Now, the way this is going to work is that'll be there, and then I can put an andesite one here. And the idea is, actually, you know what? I don't even need a brass. Because what'll happen is with the spout sticking here, the buckets will kind of stop. So basically what I need to do, you know what? This is great. I think I need to back it up. I think I need to run it back this way a little bit because I want to give myself a little bit of extra breathing room for some empty buckets. Okay. Nothing overly crazy, but there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that will work. Oh, or better yet, no, this is fine. I take that back. Okay, I take that back. We're just going to do it from here. From here? Back. That was the wrong button. Okay. Oh, no, trust me. I will get this right in the eventually times. Okay? That's just how this works for me. I'm an eventually kind of builder. Okay? Okay. Put that back. All right. Cool. So stuff will come through here. What I'm going to do is I'll put the spout on this side. Okay. That will make sense. We're actually coming up right underneath that. Do I want to move this over? I think I might want to move this whole thing over one just to make the plumbing a little bit nicer. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. We'll do it this way. It'll be great. Yeah. Yep. Let's move it over. Heck. Nope. Trust me. There is a small amount of clue happening here. I just don't know where it's happening. Okay? It's totally fine. We'll put it there. Okay? Yeah. Okay, and then, yeah, I'll just move this whole thing over a block. It'll be fine. Okay, that'll go there. That'll go there. Okay. And then all of, let's see, that comes out. It's there. And then the fun and exciting and aside funnels will go like so. Wonderful. All right. Here's my wrench. Okay. Cool. So that's going to be how this goes. And that'll be fine. All right. Again, empty buckets will come out here. Anything that's not an empty bucket will come out that way and will get fed into the system. Okay. That's the idea. Everything's happy here. Now, we are going to have to do a little bit of other engineering, but it's okay. So the next step is I need a spout. Let's craft that before I forget. Okay. Oh, copper casing that I do not have in my train casing. Copper casing. Cool. All right, spout. Right, so the idea, again, is spout's going to go that. That's not a spout. Okay, spout's going to go there. Okay, so the empty lava buckets will come in here. And the reason I'm doing it this way is that the empty buckets will come here and they'll get stored in this dealy bob until they can come out. So if I have a lot of empty buckets, right, they'll just come fill this thing and they'll get off the line. And so they won't hold up anything else is coming in here like coal. Okay? Yeah. It's going to make some sense. I think. Okay. So now let's come under here. Do I have iron ingots? Yes. Since it's getting to be dark times, you know, I thought I had sticks. I'm apparently wrong. All right, that's fine. That's just fine. Grab a second shovel because we're almost certainly going to need it. Okay. So here's how this is going to work. Going to come down straight through the happy little dirt. It's going to come this way and make it into the area where we have other things. Alright, so this will come out. So it's 1, 2. Hang on, I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's right here. Okay. And then, where's my shovel? Okay, and then we've got a bunch. So I'm definitely going to have a couple of pumps to get the lava up here. Okay? That's fine. I can do that. In fact, I might be able to. I've got to double check. I don't know if I have enough. I don't have enough gear power here to do this, but I might, and we'll test that. Actually, I'm now plugged into the spout, so this is good. All right, so let's go ahead and get. I need to craft up a couple of pumps. Okay, which makes sense. All right. So now, if I put a pump here, okay, pump there. It should go the other way, but for now I'm going to do it like that. Okay. That's going to go, nope, like so. Is that? Okay. Cool. So that'll pump that way. Now I need to reverse that still, but that's okay. No. I mean, yes, but no. I actually need it to go down here. Okay. And the reason being I need to run the shaft this way. Okay. Because I need power over on the other side. All right. Power is going to come over here so that I can run another pump. Okay. It's fairly simple, straightforward stuff here. Okay. That's fine. Just run this under that. Okay. I now have a shaft going off in the other direction because, you know, reasons. All right, shovel. Talking about my shovel. All right. So now this is going to come across this way and probably kind of sort of about there should be fine. That'll go there. And then where's my pitch? Okay. And now we'll get a mechanical pump. Okay. Now that's going to have to go that way. Turn this one around as well. All right. So now we're going to pump lava out of there. And assuming I've done this correctly, yes, you can see lava filling up the spout there. Perfect. Okay. That's exactly what I needed. Okay? And that's great. Now, we now have a little bit of stuff going that way. What I'm going to need to do is get these belts all moving. Again, the top one is going this way. Okay. Yeah, top one's going to go that way. Bottom one's going to come this way. Okay, that's the master plan here. So, I suppose. Now, belts don't take any SU. So, we might be able to do something fun here, right? It's going to be a thing. I keep looking at the camera, gesturing like you can see me, but of course my camera is suffering from a distinct lack of focus. So it's off. All right. I'm going to need probably gearboxes, probably some casings, should be fine. Okay. So the next thing I need to do is get power from down here up here. And I think the way that that's going to happen is going to be via something. Okay. All right, so let's see if I bring that way, okay? Now, I want to get back up top is what I want to do. Okay. And then I want to run power here. Now, those are obviously running the wrong direction from each other, right? They're running perpendicular, and that's a problem, right? So, what I can do... Actually, what I can do... This will be a little bit easier. I take that back. We'll do it this way. And I'm almost certainly going to need a couple of gearboxes, but we'll take this all the way to here. All right, so now we'll take this way. Also, I should go look. Sorry, I'm going to get easily distracted by things here, but yeah, this is what I was sort of afraid of, is it ended up with a couple of extra shafts going out this way. It's not hurting anything. Everything's great. But, you know, I'm going to want those. All right. So that's going to come up this way, and this is going to come up like that. Is this actually going to work? Now, the short answer is yes, but the long answer is it's going the wrong way. So, let's reverse that. Okay, we'll just stick a gearbox in right there. That'll switch the direction. Awesome. So that's now going to go up like so. Now, that's great. So now let's see if I come up this way. Let's get I have to craft a couple of gearboxes here. Because I'm going to have to do some directional shifts and things. And that's okay. It happens. Yeah, that's going the wrong way. Hey, Snoopers, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day. All right, so that's going to go there. I need one of these. I guess it doesn't matter which side it goes on. It can go right there, I suppose. Hey, Kiana. Tell the show to stay away so your brother and kids could come to Arizona for Thanksgiving. Ooh, that would be really cool. That would be very cool. All right, so here's what I want to do. We're going to take this chain drive. I'm just going to see if this is going to work. Okay. Please to go. Hang on. I gotta get up. I gotta reach and be where I can step on things. Okay. And is that going the right way? Nope. That's a nope, dog. All right. Well, unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Not a horrible problem here. I can solve it, I think. But semi-expensive? Yes. Yes, it is. Going the right way? Absolutely not. Okay, there we go. I just realized got some the other things going, like watching other people play mods. Yeah. Well, the good news is this is not the most difficult mod in the world. Create is really nice for that. Is a lot of the simple stuff is actually really simple. But yeah, I can understand anyway the concern. I just realized this is going the wrong way. So also that block needs to not be there. Okay. So I think, let's see if I take that out. Oh no, that was right. Okay. That does have to go there. Okay, no. Am I right? Yeah, this flows out this way. Right in there. And then up there. And everything is cool. Right? Right? Yes. Yes, smack the like buttons. It's the like button is fun and exciting, and it's your friend and likes to be spanked or slapped. Sorry, that's not at all what I meant to say. Totally not at all what I meant to say. All right, so the idea is, and that we'll get coal or something up there. It'll go up that way. Arm should. Oh, the arm would grab it if it had power. Right. Okay. Yeah, you heard nothing. Yeah, no, totally fine. Okay. Cool. So now I just need to power the arm, which should be fairly straightforward. In fact, I think it's just going to be a cogwheel. Oh, stream joke. Why did the miner get fired from his job? He took it for granite. It seems legit to me. Huh? All right. So, yes, we're going to have a cog. Now, you know what? I don't think... Do I actually need that there? Doesn't really matter, I suppose, but... All right. That's fine. Ooh, let's do... This might be helpful. Take that out. Let's grab... I think I've got a large cog. Yes. Okay. Because I think that'll... Not that way. You please go. Ack. Holding the small one. I need the large cogs. Right. I think that'll go there. And then if I were to stick a dealy bob there, here's all of the fun and excitement, right? If I then stick this guy right. All right. I have now overstressed the system. Right. Okay. Which means what I'm going to need to do is... I need more power. Okay. That's fine. I can water wheel, and then we'll get another water wheel. Okay. One large water wheel and also probably a bucket of wetness. Okay. All right. Let's hop over here. I might have to figure out what the heck is going on. All right. I mean, I know what's going on. I have to add more power. Okay, so I'm going to come back here. Okay. That's going that way. That doesn't actually matter, but we're going to deal with it anyway. Okay, water wheel goes in like so. And then give it some water and then drown in the machinery. Perfect. Okay. And it did a thing. Okay. Yes, we now have a burning blaze burner. It's not doing anything, but we have one. Okay. Fabulous. That's exactly what I needed. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up this way a little bit. And I'm going to need some more water, and I'm going to need some pumps, and we're going to deal with this. But we now have parts of a system here. Uh-oh. We're going to have a dancing sheep? That is, in fact, a dancing sheep. Okay. Or at least a spinning sheep. It's like the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to want to put another dealy bob over here. So we'll deal with that when the time comes. Okay, this should be fine. So, didn't think it would actually use a Minecraft sheep. Well, you know. All right, so I'm going to need another couple of pumps. And we are going to come up here and make like 80s hip hop, and we are going to pump up the jam. All right, so the plan here. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's as tall as this is going to be. All right. Make sense? Sure. So I don't have the materials to actually build this as tall as I want it. So for now, we're just going to be sticking out here, you know, being here. Okay, so what I'll end up doing is getting some pipes and stuff here. Oh yeah, it's definitely up there. You know, it's not too bad. It's well within its normal limits and stuff. It's fine. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick 3 pumps. Okay, really? Apparently, yes. Ah, jeez, monkeys! All right. You know, it's going to be really fun when I build a factory to make cheese. All right. Yeah. What is normal? All right. So this is going to come up. Oh. Actually, this might make more sense to bring it along that side. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's done any sort of experiments with monkeys and or cheese. but I bet it would be... I'm sure they would like it. Okay. Let's just double check. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and then I've got a gap, which is fine. Okay. Those all need to face that way. All right. Now, to make... Okay, so that's all going to come up to here. That's fine. I'll connect that in a minute. We're going to grab a fluid dealy bob. That's going to go here. All right. Oh, yeah. This is going to make all the sense in the world. Okay. So that's going to connect there. This will connect up that way a little bit. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to take some time and go exploring. I need bamboo. You know, it might be nice to get some like dark oak just because it looks cool, you know. I managed to find a one of the wandering traders. Traitor! You must be executed for your treason. No, one of the wandering traders had some propagules from mangrove. So I can set up a farm for that, which would be nice. Okay. It'll be fun. Now, trust me, this looks stupid until it doesn't. At some point, it will not look stupid. I'm fairly certain. Oops, sorry, that was a beep. Sorry, wrong button. Spud gets so mad when he can't get up on a bed or a chair. Oh, I get that. Totally get that. All right. So now the idea is that goes there, and now we're overstressed again. Cool. Well, time to get another water wheel. Or 2. Or 12 or something. Yep. Yeah, trust the process, but not always the results. Yeah, that's how that works. All right, do I have oak? I mean, I've got some oak planks, but do I have oak logs? Yes, no. No, I do not. Okay, that's fine. I can use birch. It doesn't actually matter. It's just more convenient if they're the same type. Okay. All right, so we are now going to water wheel again. Okay. In fact, I'm going to add 2 water wheels to the system because it's probably going to need it. All right. Here we go. Here we go again. Adding to my farm. It won't do me harm. Okay. Oh, apparently that's not the right way to do that. Okay. Yeah, symmetry. That's what we're going for here. Totally. All right. Step number, the next one. Add 2 more water wheels. 1, 2. And then I'm going to need to add water. How do you power your machines? Just add water. Okay. Well, it would be nicer if my pickaxe didn't break. I mean, I knew it was getting low. It's not like I'm surprised and broke some heavily enchanted netherite pickaxe or something. That would be awkward. Ta-da! Okay. I know, right? For shame. For shame! Turn in my Minecrafter card. Okay. I need a little more water, which I can get from here to place. Ew. Yeah. Right there. Close enough. All right. So now we are spinning again. Woot woot. All right. Perfect. That's how that's supposed to work. Now, here's where things are going to get fun. Or at least, it's going to be a reasonable facsimile of fun. Maybe not actual fun, but that type of pseudo fun that, you know, people get all excited about and stuff. Yeah. That's where we're at these days. All right, we're going to take some cobbled flagstones, and I've got water buckets, so that's good. Yeah. All right, up we go. So now here's how this is going to work. We're going to take some flagstones. We're going to place them in the right place. That wasn't one of them, but, you know. Okay. And we're just going to bring this across this way. Yeah, sure, you follow. Okay. Well, see, the trick to following is to either keep the person in front of you, okay, which is quite probably the easiest way of following. Okay. You can do a little more challenging way of trying to follow from the front. But that just gets to be sort of problematic, okay? So, you know, I would suggest maybe not doing it that way. You know, it's just... Yeah, someone in front of you, you know, it's a secret, you know? All right, so this is going to come up this way. I think we'll run water all the way across eventually. All right, so let's go. All right, I'm probably going to fall off this and break something. I'm sure that's going to be fine, but, you know. All right, now. Do I still have some more deep slate on me? I do not. Fortunately, I know where to get more. Ah! Ow! Ow! Oh! Knees and toes. And my head. All of it. The head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Just all of it hurts now. Okay. So here's what... So if you've never seen this before, I'm building a steam engine. Okay? Steam engines are very cool. But the catch with a steam engine is where am I doing stuff? Oh yeah, deep slate. It's over here. You need a bunch of things, but mostly you need heat and you need water because that's how steam works, right? So we are going to be doing that. Now, what's going to be a little bit funky is, let's see, I'm going to need, do I have, I think I have some gold sheets. Yes, right. So if I want to build, which I'm going to need, right, a steam engine, it's a copper block, andesite alloy, and a golden sheet. So I can make a couple of copper blocks, right? Actually, I'm going to make 2 of those. Okay. Wonderful. Now, what I'll end up building is going to end up, it's probably going to provide more, or it's going to provide enough power for what I need for now. As I buff this thing up, we'll be getting some more power. So I take that sucker up all the way up as high as I want it to go. And then, you know, a few other things, we should be great. But, okay. Jada, when your foot falls asleep. Oh, yeah, and the pins and needles. Oh, yeah, best feeling ever, said no one in particular. Oh, cheese monkeys. I got the deep slate so I could turn it into the whatever that is. Cobbled deep slate flagstones. Okay. I should have a... Do I not have a stone cutter even? I had a stone cutter. I must have left it somewhere. All right, well, that's fine. I have stone, right? Yes. Okay, good. I have stone. It's a Christmas miracle. The miracle, I say. All right, stone. All right, you know what? Forget it. Stone cutter. Sometimes I even remember the recipes to things. Okay. Flagstones. Bingo. All right, so now the idea is we're going to set up some wonderful water up here. It's going to be great. So we're going to eat a carrot because those are also great. And it's going to go this way. Okay. Now in the... I thought I had... Oh, I did have more water. I used it. Darn it. Wow. Way to almost clutch that. Almost with the water bucket clutch. Okay. You know, I've been watching the Life series, right? Bunch of the various Minecraft hermits and a bunch of stuff over on Wildlife. And watching Smallish Beans as he just casually bucket clutches everywhere. You know, it's like, oh, I'll just jump off here. You know, just quick and easy bucket clutch. No big deal. It's like, holy cow. That's the sign of somebody who plays Minecraft a lot. All right. You haven't watched The Hermits recently? Yeah, I watch a lot, unsurprisingly. And, okay. Goes there. All right. Puddle collector. Nice. So I am now pumping water from this infinite water source into... Right. Into this thing. Okay? Which is great. You haven't watched much of anything. Oh, yeah. Tired will do that to you. All right. Cool. So now, what I can do is I can... Yeah, see that's filling up? That's fabulous. Okay. So I can take a couple of those. All right. Add some power. And what I'm going to do here is we're going to add an encased chain drive right there. Is it going to matter much? Not in the near future. But as this goes up, I can add more arms. And I'll just run this chain drive up and they'll all connect out here. It'll be great. All right. Cool. Let's get that. All right. So now what we have is power. Okay, not a lot. This thing can only do, well, right now it's not cooking. So passively it's 2,000 SU. Okay. Now, here's where things are going to get fun. After I get this off of there. Okay. So we're going to take some iron, which I had a bunch of, recall. And let's clear out some inventory space here first. All right. We're going to craft up a bunch of buckets. Okay, 11 buckets should do it. Now, I actually want to see if this works. Do I have a barrel? I do have a barrel. Perfect. Actually, I had lots of barrels right there in my inventory, which obviously I knew that, and I didn't at all miss them in my inventory because that would have been really silly. No, I actually knew that they were there. I was just wanting to, test people or something. Okay, but the idea here now is I've put the empty barrels in, or the empty buckets. You can see they're sort of flowing down this way, right, and getting filled with lava. Okay, right from that guy over there. It's not the fastest in the world, but honestly, it doesn't need to be. Now, what's going to happen as these fill up? Here, let's free camp for a minute. See, the arm is going to grab the buckets, going to fill the stuff. The empty goes back on the line. And we're now heating up all of these blaze burners. Once all 9 are up, see, right now we're now generating 65,000 SU. Okay. This might be the limit, actually, until I get some more boiler. But I'm now generating, well, up to 65,000. Each of these can do 16. So I've got 32,000 potentially. I just need to add a couple more arms and make this thing go bigger. But yes, I now have power. Okay? And yeah, and see, it looks like all the extra buckets are going to slide through here, which is great. All right. Perfect. This is, it's a really, really ugly steam plant, but it is a working steam plant. And that's wonderful. I like it when things work. Just to make it look better, in case that. All right, now I have that barrel there is just so I can easily add more stuff to the system. Okay, cool. Now, I don't have elytra. I can't glide when I jump off things. All right, so now this is great. But lava is sort of a lovely power source and stuff, but in fact, I'm going to steal one of these lava buckets off here right now because I had some company over there that I think I want to introduce to this lava. But lava could be somewhat unreliable. So what I want to do, at least, this going, I think I want to set up a system where I can come over, have a train come over this way, drop off logs that get smelted and become charcoal that will also be able to feed this system. Lava buckets cook longer, but charcoal is more readily available. Okay, so I think that is going to be the extra plan here. Okay? The catch is making that happen. So that is going to be interesting. So I can't, that line obviously can't continue because it's going through there. So that's okay. But this is fine. I can take another line here and this will be great. All right. We have a plan. And it's definitely a plan. All right. So what I'm going to do is need to do a couple things here. First of all, I need to grab some of those belts, which I threw up here. Yep. Okay. And we're going to grow that way a touch. Okay. Now, let's see. I would really like. I mean, that's going to go that way. That's easily done. Right, I can just. Which side do I want to? Let's go off this side since I've already got extra equipment happening there. Okay. So that's going to have stuff go that way, which is great and all. But I think what I'm going to need to do now is get some fans. Right, so if I want to create a fan, I need an encased fan is propellers, which is alloys and sheets. Okay, I have those. Sheets, I have alloys. Let's create some propellers. That'll work. Also, I'm going to need some a few more casings. So we'll just make these miracles happen, right? I like how nice those are. It's a pain in the neck, really, rather than just using a crafting table, but that can be automated. I just haven't done it. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to get some fans, mechanical fans. Oh, right, and they need shaft, which I've got. Cool. All right, so I'm going to do... Yeah. Do I want 6? I'm going to craft 6. Ultimately, I don't know if I'm going to use that many. That's it's a lot of fans. All right, now the idea here is probably to go to sleep. Now the idea here is to find some dirt. Okay. Okay. All right, something like that, just so I can get up there again. And then what I'm going to do is see if I can hook these fans up to cook things, which is sort of important here. We are going to go make all the charcoal. Charcoal is great and stuff. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to need encased fans. Perfect. And they need to actually go out. They need to go out there because I need to have stuff in front of them. But we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Those are facing the wrong way. That's fine. I can change that. Actually, I wonder if I can... Might be better if I can go below those. Okay. All right. Okay, could you please all face the right way? That would be awesome. Okay. All right, so what I want to do here is that's going to go there. Let's take a chain drive. So these are all spinning in the right direction, or the same direction. Whether it's the right one or not is up for debate. Okay. And they are blowing. Okay, cool. So what I want to do now, oops, we'll come down here. All right. This is going to be really fun. At least that I had there. Perfect. Apparently I have lots of lava buckets. Great, I only need one. So the idea is we put in some lava. Okay. And in theory, now that's going to be blowing hot, which is great. So if I were to take some... oh, I need... Okay. I'm going to brass funnel here. Do I have charcoal on me? I don't think so. That's hopefully about to change. All right, so if I throw that on there... Yeah, it tries to cook. Can't because it's going too far, but... Okay. Cool. All right, so we'll get ourselves... Yeah, I got it. It's right there. It's in my inventory. The aforementioned brass funnel. We'll make it stick out a little bit because that's going to make things a little nicer. Let's go get some charcoal. I'm almost certain I have some. I just don't know where it is. You know, it exists. It's here somewhere. I know it is. We're gonna get the charcoal. And the carrots. I have regular coal, but that's not the same. So I suppose I could let it do both. That would be a thing, I guess. Obsidian. Ah, charcoal. Great. All right. Yeah, I guess I can do with this. So what am I going to do? Oh, right. I had there. Okay, I need a couple of iron nuggets. Oops. Nope. Just a couple of iron nuggets. It's fine. Okay, grab a filter. And I don't technically need the filter, but I'm going to go ahead and let this do both. Okay. So the idea here is... Well, actually... Yes. I'm going to let it also take lava buckets. Will I ever send lava buckets that way? Probably not. Almost certainly not. But, hey, I'll let it be added to the system from over there anyway. Because it won't hurt anything. But the idea is that I can come up here. All right. So now, if I throw birch log on there, it's going to sit there and cook until it becomes charcoal. Processing by particle. Yes. And yeah, you can see there's the charcoal. It's not needed right now, but if it were, then it would come out. The arm would grab it, feed it to one of the blaze burners, and everything would be great. Okay. Again, the lava is better, but the problem I have right now with getting the lava from the nether is there's some potential chunk loading issues. So I don't want to deal with that as a potential hang up here. So, right, I don't want this to seize up because the nether isn't loaded. Okay, that's the issue. Okay, and right now this is happily refilling this tank as it drains, which is why this one is only at well, not full is what it's at. Okay. Nice. So I can... So I'll be able to get more power, and that is going to be Fabulous. All right. Okay, so here we are. We now have, let's go ahead and just round that out. Oops. Fill in the corners anyway. At least the one corner. All right. So this is going to now feed into this system here, which is wonderful. So what I want is I need some storage. So let's craft some storage. Now, this might be bigger than I need, but that's okay. To make that work. Now, how do I... Okay, so I can really only hold... I mean, I could widen that, I suppose, if I needed to. But I can really only hold one stack of that. So let's go... Okay. We'll bring this way. Okay? Awesome. So now all I need to do is let's get a... You know, we'll grab an andesite funnel. I mean, I could feed them out one at a time. I could feed them out in batches too, honestly. I probably should. I'll take that back. I've got the brass. Do I have the brass funnels? I have brass. What I don't have is redstone. I don't have redstone, and I don't have quartz in abundance right now. So, but I do have an extra brass funnel. So we're just going to fall down this hole over and over and over again. All right, so that'll work. So that'll give us plenty. Okay, so that'll jump out potentially up to 64 at a time. Okay, but it's going to work out just great. So we'll get stacks of stuff that'll come out here, and it'll cook, and then be fed into here. Now this will feed it out one at a time, but that's just fine because of the way the arms work. So great. All right, so now we get to build another train. So let's see, how do I want to do this? And this is why I was thinking I might need to raise this rail up, but I think we're going to be okay. So I really need to mark what ground level is going to be out here for the city. Yeah, okay. Let's craft a fence. Ground level is going to be here. But I want to mark it so I don't forget. Excuse me. All right, so I fortunately have had planks and stuff, right? There we go. That's fine. You know what's useful for making signs? Sticks. Sticks are useful for making signs. Okay. All right. I just want to mark out ground level out here because I'm going to care. I need to care about this. Okay. Okay, so ground level is going to be Y70. Okay. Ground level Y equal 70. Okay. That's going to be important. All right, so we have a steam plant, and it is definitely doing what I need it to do. It looks ugly, and I do want to come out here and build a nice thing around this, but for now, I think we're okay. All right. But I also have power now, which I can run into a building over here and start building a workshop, which is going to be so nice. All right, so let's take a look now and see if I'm looking at Y70 as ground level, which seems reasonable. Okay. Let's come over to my log farm. See, the reason the charcoal is going to work is because I have crazy amounts of logs, right? Because I have a log farm. And it works great. So the idea is, I think I want to bring a train over. And it's going to swing over this way and pick up stuff. So this is Y71. Okay, that's fine. I can drop that down a little bit. But the idea is then I'm going to bring... Let's see, do I have more shafts? I do. Okay. All right, cool. So what I'm going to do here is we'll take one of these here. Okay. This is all going to come out this way a bit, right? So I've got those four, which are completely full, but because they've got the void stuff, all of the farms here are actually doing nothing. Any wood that comes through here is going to be destroyed. I am getting apples, right? I'm getting saplings and stuff. But anyway, I've got 3 woods here. I'm going to need at least, what, 4 more, right? Because it'll be cherry, dark oak, jungle, mangrove, maybe the other 2 wood types, the nether woods, right? So I'll have another like 5 or 6 coming out this way, which is fine. That is just peachy. Okay. So what I'm going to need then is, actually, I don't even know if I need to do this. Because what I would need is an interface, which I've got right there, but maybe an interface up here that will, with a filter for just the logs. I don't know. I don't know. So here's what I'm thinking, right? I need it. Obviously, the charcoal train is going to come over here and pick up logs and do things. I'm also thinking of building, or I'm going to want some form of lumber yard that will take wood from here and feed it into machinery to make barrels and chests and, right, all of that good stuff, because I need them all the time. And I don't necessarily want to have to craft them, right? Okay, that seems reasonable, especially barrels, because Create uses a lot of barrels. You use them in everything. For any type of Create storage, basically, is based around barrels. So I need to craft a lot of those. So it's convenient if they're all the same, but they don't have to be the same wood type. All right. Also, long term, I need to re-rig these so that they turn off. Right? It's like, oh, this is full. Stop farming. All right, but that's fine. So let's get down here. I guess this. So this is 71. It is up a layer, but that's okay. I can take it back down a layer too if I need to. All right, but basically I now need a train that can come through here, pick up stuff, and then head out back to where it's going. All right, again, doable, I guess. Right, sure. So oh, that's the computer. Yeah, I'm gonna need another interface, I think. Right, because that's just trim. But I think I'm gonna need another interface in one of those two slots. I'm not actually sure which one. We'll figure that out. But I do have. Do I have? Oh, I have like a small number of train tracks. Okay, we'll have to rig the system so it starts crafting more train tracks. All right, which is fine. Totally can do that. First thing I'm going to need, though, is some lava. Okay, because I'm going to have to smelt up a bunch of cobblestone. Okay, so we'll let that smelt because I'm going to need some stuff. For now, I've got some regular stone. This will work. Let's go ahead and slab all of that up. And cool. Boy, I squeaked by that by the skin of my teeth. All right, so yeah, we're definitely going to have to, well, move this. But for now, let's go ahead and take this apart, re-rig it for trains. Right now it's... Okay, I thought I had a press. I do have a press. Saved it right here. Cool. All right, so grab the nuggets. Nuggets go back up there. Grab the cogs. Okay, cogs are done. All right, and I have... Okay, so this needs to come out. This press needs to go in. All right, the slabs will go in there. Let's get... Shoot. I have a shoot. Right. There they are. Need a couple of shoots. Perfect. Okay. Get those in there. So now those are getting... It's iron nuggets. Should also be getting iron nuggets. All right, and we'll slap those in there. Cool. While that does its thing, I need to sleep. Got a bed here in the barn, so we'll sleep in the barn. It's a great place to be. All right. All right, so... should now be happening, at least in theory, is I should now be getting train tracks. All right, so let's head back up there and make sure we're getting train tracks. Okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting train tracks. Perfect. Okay. All right, so that's just going to go until this is empty, which it'll be a few more. Okay. That's probably not enough, but we're going to get started on this. All right. So let's head over here. Now, all right. So the idea here, now I guess if I have, theoretically, if I have two controls facing each direction, a train can go both directions, which some trains actually did. I know. I've watched Thomas the Tank Engine. I know how this works. So we definitely need to bring some train tracks this way. I wonder if I place some here. Okay. Right. Just go there. How far out do I have to go? Basically to here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think I can make that work. Okay. That'll be fine. In fact, what I can do, I need to get my mining machine out. But then I could just take this all the way around here and back that way. Or vice versa, however I decide to do it. But yeah, that would make some sense. All right. So yeah, so then it can come this way, pick up what it needs, and we're good. I think I could even set up a train station like here for any wood, and then train stations at each thing here for I need oak, I need birch, I need spruce, right? So I could have a specific train station if I needed to. Okay, which would be kind of cool. Would definitely make some things easier. Okay, now I have some cobblestone. I do. Stick this in my offhand. So torch is going to have to move. Okay. Okay. Is this I want to bring out this way. I've been helping someone with computer things. No worries, Snoops. No worries. All right. Unsuccessfully. Well, you know, that happens too. All right. So basically, we're going to run this all the way out here. Now, give myself plenty of room. Trying to teach an old dog new tricks. I get that. Understandable. All right, so do I want to cut? No, I don't want to cut through here. Because I'm going to be putting my workshop here, so we'll bring this around. You're installing fabric. Oh, nice. Okay, so I think coming out of here now, I want to bring this down. Because as I said, ground level, I want to be at 70. Okay, so coming out of the tree farm, which I think that'll do it. So we'll come out of the tree farm here. All right. And we'll bring this down like so. Okay. And then the next thing is going to be to carve out, yeah, stuff going this way. Because, as I said, ground level is going to be at Y70 out that way. All right, let's get the mining machine. We're going to need to cut a path, but you know, okay. So I do need to cut a path. But the question is, where do I want to cut it to? All right. So as I said, I want to come out this way. So basically, oh, right. That's right on top of this. So if I bring this up here to this level, okay, that's not a bad thing, right? No, not at all. And then, okay, yeah, okay, I just need more train tracks. But if I bring it up here, then I can connect to these tracks from over here. And I can actually end up using the same train tracks going this way. So, all right. This will work. It'll work. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. It'll be fine. Okay. So let's go see if I have more tracks. I mean, I should. So, all right. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. So I just need to figure out, okay, the tracks I'll bring the tracks up, but I'm going to need a little bit of a turnaround here, which I can do, I think. I think I could bring this around and then drop off and then swing around, connect with that track and go back. Okay, I think I can make this happen. All right. Yeah, we'll just make this little log express and just, yeah. Oh, it'll be good. Okay. I have ideas, I have thoughts, I have dreams, I have stone, I hope. Some stone. Not a lot of stone, but some. Okay. It's fine. We'll let that cook. Need another lava bucket in there? I might. Let's throw another lava bucket in there, and since I'm probably going to need it, let's grab another stack of cobblestone and throw that in the furnace as well. Oh, but this is great. Okay. It's not pretty. Okay. And I need a lot more copper to make that work, but oh, we have a power plant, y'all. Okay. We also have lots of nuggets. Okay. Yeah, this is not the fastest system in the world, but we'll be working on that. All right, so this is going to be good. So I will raise this track up so it's at Y70. And then I can connect with my track from over there. Oh, this is going to be great. So we're going to come right here. This is Y70. Yes. Okay. All right, nice. So this is going to come this way. And yeah, I'm going to have to, we'll cut through, and then maybe what I'll do is I'll have it come up from over there to this level. Okay. That'll be a little bit of a steep climb. I need to figure out where everything's going to go. All right, this might be something I do later, but I'm excited about this idea. I really am. Okay. Good news is, well, this'll use a lot more lava as I start, well, not actually as I start doing things. Those blaze burners just burn for however long they burn. So I'll burn through lava twice as fast when I add another furnace here, but that'll be okay. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll take this bed. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect up the track that I just laid down over here. We'll connect that up with whatever's going to happen here with the farm, the wood farm. Okay. Okay, so this is going to come this way. I need to cut some paths over here, but I kind of like where things are going. So okay, so basically I want this to come out here, and I guess I can go, I don't know, how close did I put it on this side? 2 blocks in between. Okay. I can be consistent sometimes. So 1, 2, there, 2, oops, there, 2, there. Okay. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to widen that because I've got this water wheel's in the way, so I'm gonna have to cut myself more of this mountainside away, which is not horrible. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll clean this up. Okay. And so I think what I'll do is I need to cut through here with my mining machine and end up there. Okay. And oh, if that's at 70, I do need to go down. All right, never mind. Never mind. I will go ahead and bring this down a block. Let's go get let's go get the drill and cut ourselves a nice path here. Since oh, do I have? I should have a little charcoal. Do I have? And I do have some regular coal. Okay, not a lot, but some. Okay. Oh, this is going to be good. So, nice coal-fired power plant, because there's nothing that can go wrong with that at all. Yeah, no, this will be good. Now, I suppose if I get really, really crazy, that I could... Okay. And there are some other things I could do, but for now, I think this will work. I really do. So, let's head over this way. Because, yeah, I get a lot of logs. And depending on how much power... I mean, I could make that power plant sort of a city plant. But I'm not entirely sure I want to do it that way. So, just make sure I've got some rails. Okay. Okay. Turns out you have to actually be sure that the path is clear before you start doing stuff, but okay. Can you go now? Nope. All right. Back it up. Try this again, this time with feeling. Okay. Gotta be sure it's clear before you get started. All right. There we go. All right, so yeah, this is going to be great. We'll just dig through and... Okay. Okay, oh, now it's starting to... Ooh, it's hitting andesite. That's good. I need andesite. I need so much andesite. It's crazy. So the thing about Create is it uses a lot of andesite. Oh, did I run out of... I don't know what I ran out of there, but... Oh, I hit a flower. Okay, that's fine. Actually, it is fine, because I'm now at a spot where I need to be. Okay. So basically, I'm going to have some... Not those rails. These rails. Okay, so these rails are going to go out here somewhere. Now, these ones, right, are up here. So what I need to do is get my mining machine again. Okay. Make sure I'm sort of in the middle here. Okay, so that's going to go here. This is one of the reasons, by the way, I have a machine like this. Is it makes a lot of this stuff a little bit easier. Is this can just plow out the space that I need, smooth out some landscape, and it's great. Yes, could I do it with a shovel? Sure. Do I want to? Not even a little bit. If I had Instamine, maybe. Maybe I could do some of this stuff, but... Okay. It's my... Alright. Okay, so this is going to come over this way. Now, let's go ahead and get the rails. Alright. So, we're going to have some rail here. So what I need to do is connect up. Not enough paving blocks. Okay. And I'm too far away. Well, the paving blocks that's easy. Okay. Cool. So those are going to go there. So that's going to be my first connection. Next connection is, ooh, I'm almost out of rail. That's fine. I'll be picking up a lot of rail from that. Okay, but that's cool. All right. Nice. We are building infrastructure. It's gonna be great. But I can't build it if I don't have rails. So, oh yeah, definitely one of the things I'm gonna have to do is just build a rail machine. Get a cobblestone generator that leads into a cooker. You know, probably a fan type setup. So it cooks it into stone. And then slabificates all of that. Okay, which is easy. I can do that with a mechanical crafter. And then feed it through a machine like this. Okay. Okay. And then I can just have all the rails I need, because I'm going to be, and I think that's something that's going to go in the workshop, is I'm just going to have something that will craft all of that stuff for me. Which, you know, it's nice. This is one of the things I love about Create Mod is the automation. So The trick is just to automate what you need to automate and do it the right way, you know? Okay. Next step, let's get a bed. I really don't need the flowers. Oh, look, there's a bed right here. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to have to come out, well, obviously past this water wheel. Probably significantly past the water wheel. So, let's go ahead and get the drill. Drill, baby, drill. Okay. All right. And I need to clean up a little space here, so I've got room for it. Nice. Oh, I also need to start thinking about getting some villagers set up for tools and things, you know. That would be handy. Tools and books, you know. All right, so coming through the middle here. Perfect. Right. So we're good. Yep, everything's great here. So we'll let that run for a minute. Okay. All right, that should be fine. Okay. So now the next step, obviously this is going to have to go straight past all of that, okay? And then what I want to do is turn. So looks like I can turn. Can I turn here? Yeah, let's turn to here. Okay. All right. Nice. So that means here. So what I'm going to do, so we've got the rail to there. So I'm going to shift this over a little bit and actually come this way, which means I need to move that torch. Okay. With the idea being here that I want to clear out a little extra space. And if I just set the mining machine, like if I set this here, now it lines up with this, so it's going to clean out more of that cliff face. Okay. Now I'll probably have to do a second pass. In fact, I've got a bunch of drills on me. I suppose I could just make the machine even bigger. Which I want to do anyway. But this is fine. Okay, so this is going to have to come out, because that is not where the rail is going to go. Instead, it's going to come this way. Got a couple of places where it's a little dark. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fabulous, right? Yeah, just take that out. Should be fine. Alright. Alright, so we'll let this drill until I get to where the rail is over here. Which is, it's going to be a little ways, actually, but it's okay. Yep, this is fine. Just going to let it chug its way over. It's actually, take that back. I do need to do that, but I need it to go down. Because remember, Y level 70, right? So, at this spot right here, All right. Now I need to, let's see, where is this lined up? That is 562. Okay. So coming out here now, 562 is right here. Okay. All right. So basically, I now need to open up a space, and I need to drop the drill down a spot. And I need to slide things over a little bit, so. Okay, actually, where's that rail? 562. Okay. All right, give this a little bit of room. Oh, right, and it's 5 wide, so. Yeah, give it all the room here. All right, now I don't have a cart assembler on me, otherwise I would adjust the machine right here, but that's fine. Yeah, because I said it would be nice to make it a little taller so that we're 5 or 7 blocks tall. Actually, kicking it up so it's like, just don't get hit by the drills. So it would be like 7 by 7 might be handy, but that's okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and clean this out here just a little bit. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be. All right. Okay. Yep, that horse. Yeah. Got to know the drill a little bit too much. All right. Let's go and open this up. Okay, so now this is going to connect over here. See? Yep. And now what I need to do is take a little bit of rail here. And I want this to connect up onto this here. Like that is fine. Okay. All right. So clean out a little bit of this grass here. Now, there are a couple things I'm going to need to do. I'm going to need to set up some signals, which I don't have here yet. And I need to connect to that lower layer of track, which obviously I haven't done yet. But things are starting to go nicely here. Okay, just bring this up here. Oh, I'm out of tracks again. Darn it. Oh. So close. So close. That's all right. We'll make it work. We'll totally make it work because yeah, I'm going to need to bring this track up from here. So I'll disconnect, I'll break some of that, and then we'll drill out probably hand dig out this grass and dirt and stuff here and build a nice little ramp down over there. Okay, it'll be great. That way the lava train will still run. And, yep. And then I need to take this and connect it out across. Yeah, out across this way. And yep, I probably do need to then rebuild my loading station there. Okay. Which is okay. That's not hard. It'll just be a little bit annoying. Okay. But that'll be fine. Oh, this is gonna be cool, having a couple of trains running back and forth to load up stuff. I'm excited. Excited for it. On the plus side, we do seem to be well, keeping up. There's not a lot to keep up with, so it's okay. So yep. We'll just need to rerun some track and all that good stuff. Whew. Sweet. All right. Well, since at this point I've got a little bit of just general weirdness in placing things, I think I may sign off. But we're in a really good place here, right? We've got the beginnings of our steam plant, so that's going to go up. I'm going to put one on the other side so that I can use the same mechanical arm, because they don't have that far of a reach. They really only reach about 4 blocks, I think. So I'll just reprogram that arm to fill in this side as well. But it'll be great. And we'll just load this guy, that tank up, so it'll load up a second one. And it'll be good. It's just a matter of having enough power for all of the pumps and things. And I don't like powering a factory by itself, right? Because if it locks up, it's a real pain to get a steam plant running itself. So I like having independent power for that. But that's just fine. We're gonna get along just fine, me and this factory. Oh yeah, and what'll happen is I just take out some pipes there, extend the boiler up. Because yeah, if we go look at this, I've got all the heat I need, I've got all the water I need. I just need to make this bigger. So, yep. Up that way. It's going to be great. Probably said 8 or 9 all total. And then with enough piston arms going up the sides to really make this thing happy. So, oh yeah, it'll be good. And I don't think I'm going to need more than 2. Right, I said I put the other one on the other side. I've got room for a few more. And if I need more, you know, I'll deal with it. But probably won't need more. All right, well, that I think is going to do it today. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go to webcam, so I can't show the credits or any of that stuff. But I still am grateful for all of my supporters at musicfreegaming.com. You are all awesome and amazing. I mean, I could go to the webcam, but then I'm just really blurry and out of focus, and that's not cool. But it's still great. I definitely want to thank all of you for hanging out with me today. It's been a lot of fun. And yes, you can support me at musicfreegaming.com. You should also like and subscribe and all that stuff, because that's cool. And next stream will be Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I don't know if I'm going to be back here and create or if I'm going to be on Tinkerworld. I was planning on being on Tinkerworld today, but the server was down, so this is where I am. So stay tuned. Turn on the notifications. YouTube will let you know when I'm live and what I'm going to be doing. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming, signing off.